You know where you are?
This is Nollywoodpicturestv.
I'm done. My luggage is in the car.
Henry,
Mommy?
are you sure you packed all you needed to?
Mom, don't you trust us? Amaechi and I made sure we packed everything in his room.
He sat like a king.
Not even.
Packed everything in his box. It's fine. Would you tell him like a king, actually?
Yeah. I trust you girls. I know what you can do. But don't blame me. A mother will always be a mother.
That statement reminds me of my own mother. Mama would always treat me like that little boy. That little carefree boy. Even when I got married and had kids.
I beg. My mother-in-law's own was something else. Such a beautiful soul. I miss her a lot.
Yeah.
You are like that too. You are even worse. Worse, Mom. You treat me like I'm 1 year old little baby girl.
Like you're still in her womb.
No matter how big you are, you're still my baby.
Oh my God!
Alright, all that being said, Henry needs to wash because he has a 2 p.m. flight to catch.
That's true, of course.
Then catch a connecting flight from Lagos to New York. Let's all go. Let's go.
Ebuka. Ebuka.
Mama, what is it? What is it?
I'm not feeling too well.
Mama, please don't tell me you're sick. Don't tell me you're sick, please. Mama?
The way I'm feeling of recent, I've been trying to hide it from you all this while.
Really?
The pain under my abdomen is so excruciating.
Oh, sorry, Mama, sorry. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. I will take you to the hospital. I don't even have money to take you, but I'll try.
The way I feel now, it scares me.
Sorry. Sorry. Mama, get it. Mama, don't do this. Mama, who is here? Who is here? Please. Somebody should help me. Somebody should help. Mama, please. Mama, Pico.
Yes. Come in.
Doctor, you said for me.
Yeah. Sit down. How are you?
I'm fine, doctor.
Yeah, the teaching hospital has sent us the result of the test carried out on your mother.
Okay.
I just finished going through it, hence I sent for you.
Oh, okay. Doctor, so what's in the report?
You meant from the report your mother has a malignant cervical cancer.
What?
And with the way it is spreading, it is only an urgent specialist surgery that can give her a survival chance.
Cancer. My mother. How? Why? Doctor, why? My mother. How? How, doctor?
Ebuka, calm down. Calm down. I've not finished. You see, the operation costs 850,000 naira.
What?
And it has to be done on or before the next 4 weeks. Else, our situation will become irredeemable.
850,000 naira? In the next 4 weeks? Doctor, I don't have it. Where do I get 850,000 naira, doctor?
You see, the good news is that the equipment needed for these operations are here. And the medical experts who carry out the operations have assured us they'll be here to carry out the operation and it will be home and dry.
Doctor, like I said to you last week, my mother and I, we came back to the village a few months ago. It wasn't by choice, doctor, but because the issues of life forced us to...
I do. I have not forgotten the story you told me last week, Ebuka. I have not. Oh, you see, I quite sympathize with you, but in the circumstance, there is nothing I can do. The surgeons has to be paid, and the needed drugs are expensive too. In fact, this is the best price you can get anywhere for such surgery. I mean, even from government-owned hospitals. You can make inquiries if you doubt me.
Doctor, please, I'm not involved. I don't want my mother to die, doctor. Please help me. She's my life. She's my everything. I don't want to lose her. I will look for money. But please, let my mother not die, please. 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 I don't want my mother to die, please, doctor, please.
Sit down. You sit down. Sit down first. You see, you have to deposit 250,000 naira immediately for the preparation of the surgery to commence. That one is non-negotiable, except if you want to take your mother back home and watch her die. This is all I can do. You know, I'm not old this hospital. Let's try.
Thank you, doctor. I will try, even though I don't know how to get the money, but I will try my best.
God,
my mother will not die. My mother will not die. I will not allow her to die. I will try my best.
I like the faith.
Thank you.
I like the faith.
Thank you.
Please, my son. Please. Don't allow me to die. Please.
Me?
Help me.
How, mother?
Do anything possible to make sure you help me.
How, mother, how? When Boko Haram terrorists overran Mobi City, we escaped with nothing but the clothes on our bodies. When everything was over, we returned to the city to find our properties and businesses completely destroyed. We resolved to come back to the village, which we did. Mother, you know that we came back to the village with nothing. We were trying to find our pieces when you came down with this sickness. And you are telling me to help you. How in God's name will I find 250,000 naira for the hospital bills within 4 weeks in this village when I know no one, when I have no one, when we have nothing, mother? How do I do it? I don't know one except God. How do I help you? How will I help you? How? How? Mother, how?
I don't want to die.
You will not die. You will not die. I promise you.
I don't want to leave you.
You will not die. Nothing will happen to you. I will try my best for you. I will. I am your son. I will try. I will try my best for you. You will not die. I will look for money. I will try. You won't. Will not die. The news left my mother and I completely devastated. There is no easily disposable valuable belonging to us that we have not sold. There is no family in this entire village that we have not gone for help. None admitted having money to help us or even to lend us money. I even offered a few portions of land my mother purchased in this village years back. But none admitted having money to buy or even lend us money with the land as collateral. Mother, you are my last hope. Please, help us. Please. I'm begging. Help me save the life of my mother. My dying mother. Help me save her life, please. She is your friend. Help me.
Patience is indeed a profitable virtue. It pays to wait patiently.
I'm sorry, Ma. I do not understand what you're talking about.
Ebuka, I am Dora's childhood friend. Did she not mention to you, despite that friendship, why she nearly killed me the last time I was at your end?
Well, she said she do not want to talk about it. Was there a...
I'm sure she never mentioned me to you afterwards. Am I wrong? It's all right. You don't have to say it. I know supposedly that she has sent you to other people in this village before sending you to me. Well, your silence says it all.
Actually, Ma, she wasn't the one that sent me to you.
Oh, really? Even in the condition Dora is in, she's still refusing to share you with her own childhood friend. What would be her gain if she suffers and dies in the end? And who told her that the very dude she is refusing to share with me will not eventually become mine to keep and enjoy? Who?
Madam Egodi, you're confusing me. What are you talking about?
You.
Me? I don't get it. How?
You really don't? Ebuka. The public could be deceived by the mom, son, game you and Dora are playing on them over the years, but not with Egodi. No. I know the true story from the beginning.
Madam Egodi, you're confusing me the more. What story and game are you talking about?
I have the money. I am ready to give you the entire bill the doctor is demanding to save Dora's life. But that will be on the condition that you will give me that which you have been feeding Dora with over the years. Here and now.
Madam Egode, sorry to ask, because I'm confused. What have I been feeding my mother with that you are demanding and requesting of me?
Sex.
Do you realize you're talking about my biological mother?
Oh, come on. Relax. I just told you that I know. I knew the story from the beginning. Dora is not your biological mother.
What?
Come on. There's nothing wrong with it. Sex with a sexy angel like me and go away with the money you need to save the woman who gave her all to give you life. Oh, you think that merely servicing her sexually is enough for all she did for you? Come on. I know that you're not going to sit and watch her die, the subterranean ingrate. I know you're not heartless. Just set me on fire and go away with the money you came for. Yes, that's the strength. Come on. Let's do it.
What you sow is what you reap. The devil only destroys, and the wicked have no peace. The victory of good over evil is just for a while.
Mother. Who is my biological mother? And please, don't you dare keep mute on me, because this is the moment I want you to talk to me as you have never done all my life. Who is my biological mother?
Ebuka, you went to Ekode, right?
Oh, it's true. Mother, it's true that you are not my biological mother. So Madam Egode wasn't really lying. Mother, who is my mother? Who is my real mother?
Listen, Egode is a devilish manipulator. You know.
Mother, I am not here to hear what or who she is. What I'm interested in, who is my real mother? Can you open your mouth and talk to me? Who is my real mother? Or if I walk out that door, you will never see me again. For the last time, mother, who is my biological mother?
Ebuka, please. Please calm down. Sit down. I will tell you all you need to know. Help me open that drawer. Yes, that is it. There lies the answer you seek. untie it.
My whole life is changing. It's upside down. I have lost everything. It's upside down. I was happy, now I'm sad. Life was good, but now it's bad. What is happening? Oh, my life is upside down. Is this my destiny? It's upside down.
Picture of a pregnant girl.
She is your biological mother.
Biological mother?
Yes.
Where is she?
She is dead. She died few minutes after being delivered of you.
Please. Where can I find her relatives? Where is she from?
I don't know her relatives, but I know her name. We did not spend much time together.
You didn't spend much time together? I do not understand that.
"29 years ago, I was medically confirmed infertile by a doctor 6 years into my marriage to an only son. My husband's family forced him into kicking me out. They were aware I was an only child who lost her parents in a ghastly motor accident and was abandoned by all her relatives. I came back to the village with nothing but a few clothes. Coincidentally, Igodi was home then. She was caught in bed with another man and sent away by her husband 2 years earlier. She left the village in disgrace. Soon, she started sending money and gifts, expensive gifts, to her people. Her family told everyone that she got a job in a company owned by Italians in northern Nigeria. The day I came back from Enugu was actually the day she came to show her parents a car she just bought. She was the first person I ran to for help, and she offered to take me to Yola, where she was residing then. and helped me gather the pieces of my life. I was relieved. 2 days later, we left the village for Yola, close to the city. We came upon a ghastly motor accident scene involving a commuter bus. Everyone in that bus was dead, except for your mother, who miraculously came out with only a scratch on her arm. But she was feeling dizzy. We felt for her because she was heavily pregnant. The villagers who rescued her from the mangled bus begged us to take her to Egode's car and help her to a hospital in Yola. Apart from her name, which she told us was Ifunanya, every other question we asked her was answered with silence and tears. She had nothing but a small purse, the very purse you just opened. As soon as we entered Yola, she fainted in the car. We tried to revive her and found out that she was bleeding from her private parts. We rushed her to the nearest hospital and she was delivered a few minutes after the medics revived her. Unfortunately, she died a few minutes after she was delivered of you. Two days later, against Egode's suggestion that we forget about you, I returned back to the hospital and told them that your mother was my younger sister. I apologized on how we absconded from the hospital 2 days earlier and asked them to release you to me. They did. That was the beginning of my trouble in a city where I knew no one but a God. She would not have any of it. I tried to convince her otherwise, but she wouldn't budge. It was through the course of the heated argument that followed that she revealed to me that she was a full-time prostitute and that the reason for her bringing me to Yola was to introduce me to it. She then demanded that I threw you away immediately, which I refused. Ebuka, Egodi threw you and I out of her house I suffered untold hardship in order to make sure I keep you alive and fend for you. Ebuka, believe me, you were the son, the child I never had. I brought you up as my own. I want...
Mother, what is it? What is it? Mother, what is it? What is it? Mother, mother, mother. Doctor! Doctor! Mother, don't do this, don't do this. Doctor! Doctor, please come. Mother, don't do this. Mother, no.
You know, your dad was talking about sending you girls outside the country.
Yippee! Shut up!
Your daddy went to Ukaeje. He said he has an important issue to sort out with his account officer and also said the bank manager.
Okay, that is great.